Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Screens, and today's video, man, is going to be the last badge method that I have to offer y'all. The final badge category, which is playmaking. I'm going to show you guys how to get your playmaking badges fast. Look at me, I got a little mini me behind me. But as you guys know, I have done badge methods for every single badge category in the game other than playmaking, and today's video is going to be the playmaking badge method. So if y'all haven't already, bro, please drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub with those post notifications if you guys are new to the channel, man, because I'm dropping heat for y'all for every single week, multiple videos a week, streams all the time, TikToks, everything. So make sure to sub up, make sure to like up, and I appreciate it. Let's get right into the method, y'all. So I always start off with the settings in these videos. I've done them 4 times, and for the most part, I go over the same thing, so I'm not going to bore you guys too much. But for the game difficulty, I always go with pro. Now, for me personally, I don't feel as if it's harder to I feel as if for Hall of Fame, because you get double badge progression on Hall of Fame, a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you just do it on Hall of Fame so you can actually get the badges faster? For me personally, I don't think it's that, it's not worth it for me to go for double badge progression if it's significantly harder. And so for this method, you're going to want to go on pro. I promise you guys, don't even worry about it. And for quarter length, it really depends. It's up to you guys. Depends how much free time you have. Depends how quickly you want to get the badges. Say you only need 1 badge and you don't need that much. Go with 5-minute quarters. That's what I always do, because I always go with 5 minutes just to end the games quicker, because for the most part, I'm not trying to grind all my badges in a single setting. So if you go with 12-minute quarters, bro, you're going to play for an hour. You're going to play one my career game for an hour, and it's just not going to be worth it. In my opinion, I'm going to get bored to death. So what I would do, I would go with pro 5 minutes. And obviously, you guys can interchange these. You can go Hall of Fame 5 minutes. You can go Hall of Fame 12 minutes. But for me personally, I always rock with pro 5 minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys the method right now. All right, guys, so here we have the method. The method is very straightforward. All you guys are going to want to do, whether you are a point guard or a center or a point forward, you guys need to have the ball in your hands, call for a screen, and throw a lob exactly how I just did. That's literally it. I don't know what other way to explain it. You don't have to call for a play. I know a lot of people call for a quick isolation. You don't have to do that. You can kind of just grab the ball, call for a screen, roll to the basket. Now, sometimes, and I'm not going to put any examples of these clips in the video, but sometimes the defender does get cut off a little bit, and you can either decide to force the lob or sort of just throw it and pray for the best, or you could just completely reset. Now, what I would personally do is, a majority of the time, whenever you run a pick and roll and the lob isn't there, somebody drops out of the corner every single time, so you could throw a flashy pass to maybe the corner. Hopefully they'll get some shots in, they'll make a couple shots, because flashy passes are actually worth more than normal passes. But as you can see here, guys, I am literally just holding LB to call for a screen. If you're on PlayStation, I think it's L1, and all you have to do is call for the screen, run past it, have your guy hit it, and force a switch, and make sure that your guy is in front of him. So you see there, the guy, Jonas Valanciunas, was caught in front. So what I did was I reset, got the ball back, did another pick and roll, and then sure enough, he got in front that time, and then I threw the alley-oop. That's something that you guys are going to want to do every single time. It's really not that complex once you get the hang of it. And a lot of the times it is just patience. So you see right there, I kind of ran into the paint. I was all by myself, and Brandon Ingram wasn't there yet. So all you guys have to really do is just call for the ball, catch it, and that's literally it. Now, for my build personally, I'm not a primary playmaker, so I'm really not going to get a lot of XP. But I think in this game, I think I got around 5k XP for playmaking alone. I think it's drive and attack assists, and it's also just obviously lob city passes. So this is something you guys are going to want to spam. I finished the game with 12 of these assists. And obviously, I don't play the game a lot. You know what I mean? I don't play a lot of the game. That's what I meant to say. I really don't play a lot of the game where I'm gonna constantly get XP. So honestly, what you should do is kind of use me as a model. If I'm only playing for 5 to 10 minutes in a my career game and I'm getting 5k XP, imagine what you guys could be doing if you guys are say a starter. You're playing the whole game. You're playing 20 to 30 minutes. You guys can maybe double, even triple what I'm getting. See, I get around 5k or something like that. It's insane. I don't even know. But this is, in my opinion, the best badge method in the game. And it really doesn't take a whole lot of skill. You really just catch it, run to the basket, throw it, and that's it. Like, that's literally it. That's all you have to do. Every single time, it's basically automatic. Like I said, sometimes the defender will kind of get in front of him. So what you guys have to do there is honestly just be patient, reset it. You can force it if you guys decide to, but I don't advise it because obviously if you just throw the ball, you're going to lose, like, you're going to get a turnover and it's not going to really be worth it. So what I would personally do is kind of just keep doing that over and over and over again. Try your best to actually get a lot of these playmaking badges done and equip badges that a lot of people kind of need. So I know that's like a weird way to describe it, but I would say personally, a lot of people don't actually put on playmaking badges that help them. What I would personally do, if you guys are doing this method, put on Lob City Finisher. Now, if you're gonna play some Park, that's completely different. I'm not saying like put this over like everything, but you know what I mean. Like I'm kind of just saying, if you guys are doing this method and you guys are like you have an entire day to yourself, you just want to grind these badges out, don't put it on Quick First Step. Yeah, and that may sound weird because Quick First Step is obviously like the best badge in the game for this. But what I'm saying is that you guys can easily just go through and through and through this method. And Quick First Step isn't going to help you at all. Like, it's literally just not going to help you. It doesn't affect anything that you guys do. Put on Lob City Passer, put on Bullet Passer, put on, like, literally anything that would help you guys benefit from this method. And once you do that, you're going to gain playmaking badges, first of all, faster, and you're going to gain more XP per game doing this method. So, it's getting to the end of the game here. You guys can clearly see that there's, like, only a couple seconds left on the clock. There's about 5 seconds. I'll show you guys. Keep in mind, I got 14 assists, and I only played like 5 to 10 minutes of the game. So, there's 2 categories that I mentioned before, and it's Lob City assists, and it's like drive attack assists. So, in order to get the drive attack assist every single time, you have to basically just run into the paint and then throw the lob. Now, this can be difficult. I wouldn't say force this because it's not that big of a deal. But obviously, if you can do it, try it. Really doesn't mean that much, to be honest. So, I'm going to show you guys the XP right here. You guys can see it. 3K for alley-oop assists, 1,500 for pick and roll assists, and in total that's like what, 4,500 XP for playmaking. That's literally the easiest, like, that's the easiest playmaking method of all time. And keep in mind, I'm a green-red. All right, I already have all my playmaking badges. I do not benefit at all from doing making badge drills. I don't do anything. Obviously, you can do more in the practice facility, but I think, in my opinion, this is the best method, and I'm going to end the video in the park right now. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this badge method. Hopefully you guys did find this helpful because, in my personal opinion, this is the best playmaking badge method in the game. You're going to get all your badges within a couple days. I would say if you really, really wanted to, you could get all your badges in one day. I'm not going to lie to you because this is honestly the best method in the game. You get both lob assists and you get driving kick assists, or it's like pass and attack or something like that. But you guys are going to get your playmaking badges absurdly fast, especially if you guys have yellow in your archetype, which I'm assuming a lot of people who are watching this video are having a significant amount of playmaking badges that they can unlock. And if I'm getting like 5K a game for playmaking and I'm not even a mainly yellow, if I don't even have yellow in my build, I promise y'all, for the people that are the point guards, the playmakers, the point forwards, you guys are going to have extreme success with this method. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new. Been your boy Screens, and I'm out. Peace.